Welcome to the Overcoming Obstacles Guided Meditation. My name is Patricia Fitzgerald and I'm a Mandala artist based in Dublin, Ireland. In these meditations, I bring you on a journey through my pieces of art which have been created intuitively. They are journeys of healing. They'll take you far and I hope that you enjoy the journey. To find out more about my work, please visit my website www.healingcreations.ie or join me on Facebook, Instagram or Twitter. Enjoy the journey and it'd be great if you could leave any feedback of the experiences that you have. Thank you. The lotus and the symbology of it is it's a plant that it starts its life down in the muddy mire, down at the bottom of a mucky pond, and pushes its way through the muck to reveal the beauty that it is. And like that in life, you know, we can choose when something hits us, whether it's a big thing or even the small things in life from day to day. When something hits us, we can either choose to ignore them or to hide under, you know, just get back into bed and go under the duvet and just not deal with it, or we can rise through it. There's a great book I read, actually, I'd say I read it last year. It's called The Obstacle is the Way. I can't remember who the writer was, but I'd highly recommend it. You know, if there is a big obstacle in your life, that it was using the obstacle as the way instead of an obstacle. So seeing it differently and thinking about it differently. So this is the piece that we're going to work on, and I'm going to take you on a journey right into this piece, and let's see where we go. And the music I'm going to use is 639 Hertz music. So the numbers 6, 3 and 9, for anybody who knows about sacred geometry, are very, very fundamental. Nikola Tesla said if you knew the secrets of 3, 6 and 9, you would have the key to the universe. And I have to say, working with that geometry is extraordinarily powerful. So the music is by Ian Morris of Listening to Smile. And so he's using the frequency of 369 Hertz. So you'll hear kind of a tone at the beginning of the piece, but you'll get used to that, and it's a natural harmonic. So you're tuning into that vibration as well as the vibration of the mandala here. So so that's the journey we're going to go on this morning. So if you want to get yourself settled, and for anybody new who's joining us here this morning, I know a couple of you haven't been on before. So the way we do it is I go off camera because I close my eyes when I'm doing this work, because I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm channeling really. So I go off camera and just leave the mandala on camera. So you can either look at the mandala or you can close your eyes, lying down, sitting. It's whatever is up to you. You don't have to twist your legs into a knot in the lotus or anything like that. Just this is your time, and just enjoy it. I'll take you through this mandala and we'll see where we go. So if you can give me the thumbs up to let me know you're getting ready. And closing your eyes or keeping them open and looking at the mandala. Begin to bring yourself to a state of pure relaxation. This is your time, your space, and you have the power to choose to overcome any obstacles in your life. Bringing your attention now to your breath. Noticing the in-breath and the out-breath, and how they happen with no effort from you. Just like the tide, in, out, with no effort from you. Bring your awareness to the sounds outside of your room, moving from sound to sound, noticing that they are mere manifestations of energy. And bringing your attention to the sounds inside the room, moving from sound to sound. Again, noticing your breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. We'll do 2 deep breaths into the base of the stomach, so in through the nose, right down, expanding the lungs and down into the base of the tummy, and exhaling, really let it go. Again, inhaling, filling up the lungs to the base of the stomach, and exhaling, just releasing any stresses and any strains. Now bring your attention to your mind's eye, the screen of consciousness behind your eyelids. Bringing your attention into the center of your head. On the screen, I want you to visualize you in the room that you're in, rising from the chair or from the bed or from the floor, and you walk towards the door. When you open the door, you find ahead of you a forest path winding through the trees. Notice what season it is. Is it autumn, spring, summer, or winter? Move your awareness around the forest, seeing what other things you can notice. Are there animals or flowers? What texture is the path? Is it smooth or rough? Make your way along this path, touching things as you go by, touching the leaves and the plants, and smelling the fragrances of the forest. The path winds on, and the foliage becomes more dense. The path begins to move downhill. And you are walking down quite a steep incline. And the leaves get thicker and thicker around you. Ahead of you, you see a boulder, a huge boulder blocking the path. Notice how you feel. You walk up to the boulder and you place your hands along its smooth, cold surface. And as you move your hands around, you notice a little door. You press gently and the door opens, allowing you access into the center of this boulder. You move through the door, and as you do, you find yourself floating in infinite space. You look down at your body and it is free. You can turn it any way you like. It's as though you're in water. You can spin and you can turn upside down. You can move whatever way you like. You begin to move your body so that you move through this infinite space. And all around you, you see the most beautiful stars and planets, comets, constellations, nebula. You look at it with awe and wonder as you move your body in whatever way you like, gazing with astonishment at all that you see around you and the infinite possibility of the ways that you can go. Allow yourself to keep moving through this space, noticing the colours and the feeling of freedom and the peacefulness and the safety. Ahead of you, you see what looks like a purple ring of fire. You're intrigued by this and you begin to move towards this in whatever way is comfortable for you. You move closer and closer to this ring of purple violet flames. And as you get closer, you realize you can get through this circle. You push your body through, and as you do, the flames encompass all around you, filling up your being with the most beautiful energy, the most healing and profoundly beautiful energy. You can feel it rising up through your feet, your knees, your calves, your hips, your abdomen, your chest. Your heart feels expanded up into your throat and your head. And all around you is filled with this beautiful purple light. Onward you move, and you find yourself in a palace courtyard like no place you've ever seen before. You are filled with hope and with this light, and as you move forward, ahead of you, you see a pyramid. You notice the proportions and the perfection of it as you move towards it. You're 10 feet away, 5 feet away, 4 feet away, 3 feet away, 2 feet away, and now a door suddenly slides open and you can walk into this pyramid. In the center of the pyramid, there is a soft round bed. You go over and you lie down, and you have never experienced such comfort. You gaze up at the apex of the pyramid, and as you do, you notice it beginning to slide open. And above this opening is a circle of golden light. You see it get brighter and brighter and brighter. The sphere of light begins to descend down through the opening, down towards you, coming closer and closer. You can feel its energy beginning to move into you as it moves into your auric field and down through your skin and straight into your heart, where it encompasses your heart with a ball of the most benevolent and loving light and strength and resilience and love. You feel the light expand within your being, lighting up every cell in your body. You can feel it tingling through you right down to the tips of your fingers and the ends of your toes, to the top of your head. All of your body is alive, it's healing, it's well. And just allow that sensation and thank it. And again, you look up towards the opening and you see 2 purple spheres beginning to descend. You look to your left and to your right, and you notice there are 2 purple spheres coming from both directions, east and west. And you can feel the energy of them coming from beneath you. The spheres are moving at the same speed, moving towards this ball of light that's your heart. You feel them coming closer and closer until they click in with this ball of golden light, and you have this cross of purple and golden light inside of your body. You can feel the sensations moving through every blood cell, every follicle, every nerve ending. It's the most benevolent and helpful light. You know you can do anything. You know now that you are a being of infinite possibility. You know you can trust, and that you are safe. You breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, and you feel such gratitude. And just allowing yourself the stillness of this place. And very slowly, you begin to rise from this beautiful round bed, placing your feet on the floor and feeling the ground beneath you. You walk again to the door of the pyramid. The door opens, and again you find yourself floating in space. You see all the planets and the nebulas all around you, and you are filled with awe and wonder at the perfection of all that is. and you know how safely you are held in this perfection. And as you look around, you notice the little blue planet, and you begin to swim your way through this space towards this planet. You get closer and closer, and you can now make out the shapes of the land masses, and you can see the clouds encompassing it. You send a ray of light from your healed heart down to this planet, planet Earth, wishing for healing on a global level. You make yourself go closer and closer until you are above your country, and looking down again, you send your country healing. And you move down and you see yourself over your city. It looks like a motherboard from up here. Networks of information and energy. You move down now over your building or your home. And blessing your home, you move your body down into the room where you began, sitting or lying down. You feel your energy re-entering your body, pulling it all back inside your body. You feel renewed, refreshed, healed, and ready to move through your week with ease and grace and love and trust. Knowing that you can do anything and that you are an infinite being in a body. And slowly begin to open your eyes, moving your fingers and your toes, and very, very gently bringing yourself back into your space. The mandala that you've just journeyed through is entitled Ascension of the Lotus and is available for purchase on my website www.healingcreations.ie. Thank you for joining me on the Overcoming Obstacles meditation, which was based on the mandala Ascension of the Lotus. For more information on my work, please visit my website at www.healingcreations.ie or join up with me on Facebook, Instagram or Twitter. It would be lovely to see you there. Thank you.